Extraordinary Women 2025. Give yourselves a round of applause. All righty, folks. It is Sunday. We are not in church, but I'm going to ask you to turn to your neighbor and say, "Are you an extraordinary woman?" And the neighbor says, "Yes! Woo!" And if your neighbor does not identify as a woman, tell them thank you for being here and supporting Extraordinary Women. We really appreciate your service. All right, folks, before we get started, I do want to give we're going to start here with gratitude and first say thanks to DJ Troy Foss for keeping the tunes going today and getting us all hyped up. It is a beautiful spring day, but I know we are all looking forward to a nice summer day in the near future. So I do want to give it up to a nice summer day event planning for bringing us all together and making sure this all goes off without a hitch. If you can hear me right now, that is thanks to Claude of Bluebird Productions, who is on all the AV today, so thank you. We also want to say a big thanks to Janessa of Moonjay TV Consulting on graphics and social media, which is making it possible to see this lovely collage of all the extraordinary women here. A big thank you to Emmeline Reed, visual storyteller, who is on all videography today. Round of applause. And if you are enjoying these delicious brunch bites at the table, we can thank Powerhouse Cafe and Catering for all of that. Round of applause. And last but certainly not least, a thank you to Catherine Ramos from the Lux Photo Booth, who is making sure that all of these wonderful moments get captured today. You can get your pictures and share your memories instantly at the photo booth, as well as around all the photo activations here today. So make sure you seize the moment, because all of you look so lovely today. I'm seeing jumpsuits, I'm seeing sequins, I'm seeing feathers, I'm seeing it all, and everybody looks beautiful. So round of applause for yourselves as well. And last but not least, my name is Paris Alston. I am host of GBH News Rooted. I am not trying to break the podium, but I am your host for this afternoon. And I'm very excited to be here, and I want to thank everyone at the Mayor's Office of Women's Advancement for having me. And I also want to introduce some talent to kick us off this afternoon. Boston Arts Academy, which serves as a laboratory and a beacon for artistic and academic innovation, preparing a diverse community of aspiring artist scholars to be successful in their college or professional careers and to be engaged members of a democratic society. Led by Molly Jo Ravelli, we will now welcome Treble Forte Choir.
everybody. Thank you. I'm so excited to be here and to deliver this note from Senator Warren. So, to this year's Extraordinary Women of Boston, congratulations. You are what makes Boston such a special place. From helping children and families get the care they need, to preventing cycles of violence, to working to solve the climate crisis, the work you do is invaluable, it's important, and it will be felt by generations to come. From the bottom of my heart, thank you for your commitment to our community and for pushing forward for a better Boston. Boston wouldn't be Boston without all of you. In the year ahead, keep fighting righteous fights. And above all, remember to persist. Thank you all.
We know that having women leadership is also very instrumental to that. And we do have a very pivotal woman leader who will be joining us momentarily. I'm going to check and see. Okay, and we're going to keep celebrating the women leadership that is here in this building. And we are now moving on to some more arts and talent here in the city of Boston, starting with Esma Latin. Esma is a radical storytelling visionary who uses her voice as her medium to distribute a wealth of information from both a social and political lens. She is the author of the memoir Speechless, which centers her family's journey immigrating to the United States in the 90s, and shares the cultural adversity they faced in raising 5 children in a new world. In addition to her book, Esma uses her art of storytelling to bring spoken word to the forefront of her experiences and those of her community, powering the stage with effortless wordplay. She has performed in spaces like SOBs in NYC, WGBH, and Voices in Power at City Winery. Esma is the founder of Femme Flow, a poetic collective curated to cultivate a community of femme poets in celebration of us. In March 2023, Esma was awarded the Extraordinary Woman Award by the Mayor's Office of Women's Advancement for her commitment and dedication to her community, neighborhood, and workplace. As a first-generation American, Esma continues to work hard to help build the community that helped build her through believing it, speaking it, and being it. So please join me in welcoming Esma Latin to the stage.
It's like pay to breathe, because life got is so expensive, and I'm still in the dirt where my ancestors are buried because my body is scarred with the pain they carried, and now I'm bleeding because our wounds are married and we're bound by the vows that we'll never forget. How they built their homes with love and respect and open roofs so the moon sees their silhouettes in the showers. You will be free. despite the season, only gravity could bring her down. Back to her roots, back to her medicine, back to her herbs. Oh, the audacity of a woman to make his story hers. Amen. Thank you so much, everybody. Stay blessed, stay beautiful. Be that extraordinary who we are. Love you.
Help give words to feelings, right? That we may not always know what they are, be it Maya Angelou or Nikki Giovanni, may she rest in peace. So many people, also Audre Lorde, Bell Hooks, so many people. And I do want to note again that Esma is a 2024 Extraordinary Woman. Do we have any other 2024 Extraordinary Women in the building? Raise your hands high, give them a round of applause. Thank you all so much for being here and helping us celebrate this year's class of Extraordinary Women and helping us pass the torch. It is extremely important to continue this legacy and to understand the role that women have played in our city, in our state, and in our country. Is everybody having a good International Women's History Month so far? Yes? Shout out to the month of March. So great to see so many great things happening for women this month and to see how we are loving on each other and showing up for one another. Lots of events happening in the city of Boston as well to celebrate women. I don't know if anyone has anything coming up that they would like to share with the women in the room to make sure that everyone gets out, but feel free to let everyone know about your events that may be coming up. Let everyone know and how they can support other women here in the city of Boston. Now, we know that I mentioned women leadership earlier. Let's give a round of applause for our governor, Maura Healey, who is a woman, of course. Our Lieutenant Governor, Kim Driscoll, who is a woman in leadership. And of course, the city's mayor, Michelle Wu, who just came off of give her a round of applause, and we know that she just came, extended round of applause indeed, given everything that she has been doing over the past few weeks, including the State of the City. Was anyone at the State of the City this past Wednesday? Okay, and we know that message was loud and clear about not messing with Boston. We also know that the mayor just came from Washington, D.C., where she testified on Capitol Hill in front of Congress. Not just testified, but testified with a baby, right? Okay? Baby in hand. So, without, I believe we are, I'm just checking. I believe we have the thumbs up. Thumbs up, all right. Without further ado, please join me in welcoming Boston Mayor Michelle Wu to the stage. Is this the theme music you wanted, Mayor Wu? You too. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. It looks so nice in here. You all look beautiful, and I am so honored to be part of this beautiful community today and every day. This is one of our most important and most exciting celebrations that we do all year, when we honor the women who are leading our community, who are pointing the way to the future, and most often who have to be kind of arm-twisted to even get the little bit of recognition that they deserve relative to all the work that they're doing. So first and foremost, can we just give a big round of applause to all the organizers who helped put this together, everyone who identified our leaders, made sure that we could have this space, and all of the great work to have a great time today. Thank you, thank you. I want to thank Paris for all that she does every single day to make sure that our voices and our community's voices are, our stories are told. And in this Women's History Month, I want to lift up the people at the city who are working every day to make sure Boston continues to be a beacon. Our Chief of Equity and Inclusion, Maria Angelis Solis Cervera. Martine Mango, from our equity cabinet. Of course, our director of the Office of Women's Advancement, Dana Ellis. Haley Smith from our Office of Women's Advancement. Thank you for making sure we hold space year after year. This year at every celebration, there's an extra heaviness that we're kind of having to create a little space from for ourselves. I got to feel the heat of that right in DC not too long ago. And what I realized then is that there is just a tremendous disconnect from the real lives, the people that we are all purporting to serve, and the conversations that are happening without the stories of our community members in the room at all. I was answering the questions at the hearing, doing my best to stick up for Boston, tell our story, and in a lot of ways correct the misinformation and tell the truth about who we are, who we're going to continue to be in this city. But I also had just had a baby. And so my husband was with the baby, they're in the side room, and at one point early on in the hearing, the chairman goes, well, I'm going to excuse Mayor Wu right now because she has to go take care of the baby while we continue. And we had prearranged, I'm still nursing, and so I had to go breastfeed every 2 hours or so. And we had arranged that when we were going to take a break to go do that, everyone would stop the conversation and everyone would get to take a drink and do whatever they needed to do. But then when he tried from the very beginning of the hearing to do that, I had to push back and tell him, my husband's got the baby, I'm good for now, we're going to keep going, and when I need a break, we're all taking a break. And even in how that hearing was set up, the need for us as women to constantly reassert things that we thought had been settled, to constantly have to manage all the parts of our identity, to constantly have to be strong, be determined, roll up our sleeves and do the work, and make sure that we look right, sound right, feel right to everyone else while we're doing that. It's exhausting. And so today is about celebrating that in this city, we are loving you as you are. We welcome all of you. We hope and encourage that the work that we're doing together through city policies and budgeting and programming is helping each and every one of our community members come to the table in their fullest selves, in the way that they feel in that moment, because that is how we draw out the talent of each and every person, and that is how we all become stronger as a community. So hats off to all the extraordinary women we're celebrating today, because the issues that you are leading, the communities that you're a part of, the difference that you're making in all of our lives is because of who you are and because of the constellation that you have created around you. So thank you, thank you. I honor you, I thank you, and I'm just humbled to be in the same space as you. Okay, let me see. Sorry, now let me go back to my notes and see if there's anything else I wanted to share. Okay, we are going to bring up all of the women for a photo so we can get everyone together. And then we're going to honor each and every one of you. This is nominations that have happened because of your peers, because of your community members. So this is something that we want to make sure we lift up as a huge, huge deal for the people that we're celebrating today. Thank you again so much. Congratulations to all.
An extraordinary woman herself with 20 years of experience in the labor movement. Across her career, she has influenced positive change at local and statewide levels, including statewide raising of the minimum wage and paid family medical leave. Her work also includes historic work within the 1199 SEIU United Healthcare Workers East Union and its membership. Allison's dedication to social justice resulted in her election to Vice President of 1199 SEIU United Healthcare Workers East and her current position on the Board of Healthcare for All and service on Mayor Wu's 2021 transition team. Since August 2024, Dana has passionately served as the Executive Director of MAWA. While building her team, she has launched the Menstrual Equity Pilot into Phase 1, round of applause for that. Brought back Women's Entrepreneurs Boston, also known as
the third annual, which means we're officially a tradition. And as we all know, traditions in Boston are serious business. And if we do this for another 150 years, we might even get our own parade. This afternoon, we come together to celebrate the leadership, resilience, and impact of the women who make Boston a healthier, stronger, more just, and more vibrant city for all of us. I want to begin by thanking our incredible mayor, our elected officials, and all of you for being here in support of these extraordinary women. To those who nominated them, thank you for recognizing the brilliance that surrounds us every day. And to the family, friends, and communities of our honorees, you are the behind-the-scenes champions, the late-night pep talkers, the did you eat today texters. We see you and we appreciate you. I also want to take a moment to recognize our previous Extraordinary Women Award recipients who are here today. Just because you already have this award doesn't mean you get to relax. You all have continued shaping, building, and taking care of our city. You prove that being extraordinary is not just a title, but a lifelong commitment. And thank you for keeping at it and making Boston better every day. When I joined the Mayor's Office of Women's Advancement, I learned about this award, and right away, the organizer in me got excited. I spent my career in labor organizing, and the one thing I know for sure is that change doesn't happen when we stand alone, it happens when we stand together. It happens when we organize, when we build power, and when we demand better. And that is exactly what the women in this room do. That's why I feel like today is more than just a celebration, it's a call to action. To our 2025 awardees, you are now a part of something bigger. And this year, for the first time, we have intentionally included girls as awardees. Because let's be real, leadership doesn't wait for a certain age. As some of our young honorees are already making a bigger impact than most of us did in our teenage years. These young leaders remind us that the future of Boston is already in motion and it looks bright. So to all of our awardees, past and present, I invite you to build community with one another, find strength in each other. Use this platform to keep pushing for a Boston where all women and girls, immigrant women and girls, trans women and girls, and those most under attack are safe, valued, and protected. And let's be clear, at a time when the federal government is targeting our values in our communities, Boston stands firm. We will continue to protect and uplift all women in this city. So today, let's not only honor the extraordinary women in this room, let's commit to taking action with them. Let's continue to build, support, and fight for one another, because together we are unstoppable. Congratulations to our honorees, thank you to our past awardees, and welcome to this growing, powerful community of women shaping Boston's future. Now let's celebrate, and don't forget to take pictures, because this much excellence deserves to be documented. Have a great night.
At Holt International Business School in Boston and Parsons School of Design in NYC. She has over 15 years of experience as a retail business executive and has consulted for international businesses, which has enabled her to impart her knowledge of marketing, branding, and business fundamentals to her students. Dr. Pang has worked with several leading retail companies like Neiman Marcus, TJX Corporation, and Macy's. She integrates the latest business and marketing strategies into her classroom teachings to equip her students with practical skills to prepare them for the industry. Dr. Pang's research area focuses on cross-cultural consumer consumption and business strategies at the intersection of hospitality and retail. She earned her PhD from Iowa State University. So please give Dr. Karen Pang a round of applause.
thank you to the Office of Women's Advancement for this wonderful honor to be able to announce the recipient of 2025. Congratulations to all of you. What a wonderful, wonderful award to receive. It was an honor for me to be last year's recipient. Thank you. I am, as I said, honored to be a recipient of this 2024 Extraordinary Woman Award. The Mayor's Office of Women's Advancement has prioritized 4 main initiatives, and today I am here to shed light on the crucial area of economic equity. This encompasses support for small business owners, nonprofit change makers, professionals in the field of hospitality, and more. I would like to invite all the 2025 extraordinary women who have made significant contributions in this category to stand and be recognized for their exceptional work. We extend our heartfelt gratitude to this year's nominees, as they are integral partners in the City of Boston's endeavors to bridge gender pay gaps and empower women in the workforce. Your dedication and impact are truly extraordinary. As we proceed, I kindly request the nominees to come forward to the stage as we honor your category. Thank you so much. Thank you. This year's 10 honorees are Aku Dabahakte, Anita Yip, Dr. Ayana Bean, Aisha James, Malia Pierre, Nia Grace, Siene Pierre, Whitney Miller, and Yini Bach. A big, big round of applause for these 10 nominees. Congratulations, ladies.
Is a certified health, fitness, and nutrition coach, executive coach, founder and CEO of Health Energy Actively Living, a speaker with a passion for wellness, and host of the Walk in Power podcast. With over 11 years of experience in leading organization and teams, Carmen is passionate about partnering with boss babes. Any boss babes in the building? In leadership and business to guide them on navigating the complexities of personal and professional growth, coaching them towards a harmonious integration of their goals, values, and well-being so they can thrive in every aspect of their lives for fulfillment. Her collaborative approach, grounded in empathy and accountability, empowers her clients to embrace their true selves to unlock their fullest potential. When Carmen isn't busy coaching or gracing stages with her presence, you'll likely find her cherishing moments with her family, embarking on exciting adventures, or hitting the gym to stay fit. And here she is in this dress, just showing how much she's been in the gym, y'all. Give it up for Carmen Bryant!
All right. Good afternoon, everyone. Let's try that again, okay? Good afternoon, everyone. Yes, let's make this out because we are here for the extra extraordinary woman. So let's get it popping, okay? Hello, I am Carmen Blyden, honored to be recognized as a recipient of the 2024 Extraordinary Woman Award. The Mayor's Office of Women's Advancement has prioritized 4 main initiatives, and today I am honored here to shed light on the crucial area of women's health. This encompasses support for doctors, nurses, mental health professionals, social services, and more. I would like to invite all the 2025 extraordinary women who have made significant contributions in these categories to stand and be recognized for their exceptional work. Come on, we can do better than that. We can do better than that. Come on. We extend our heartfelt gratitude to this year's nominees, as they are integral partners in the City of Boston's endeavors to support all aspects of women's health and well-being. Your dedication and impact are truly extraordinary. As we proceed, I kindly request the nominees to come forward to the stage as I call your name to honor you in this category. Thank you. Cheryl Jean, my girl, my love. Yes, sis. Come on, y'all. Come on. Come on. Hey. Yes. Next we have Siobhan Haywood. I graduated high school with her, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. Yes. Come on. Let's go. Hey. I love you, girl. All right. All right. Denise Deco. Let's go. Come on. Energy. Energy. Give it up. Give it up. Give it up. Yes. Yes. Emily Anesta. Bring it back, Emily. Not yet? That's okay, girl. Honor her anyway. All right. All right. What did I say? I'm sorry. That is Desiree Deco. Okay, Desiree Deco. All right. Jem Manolios. Come on up. Let's go. Let's make some noise. Make some noise. All right. Jillian Barnes. Yes. Yes. Come on, y'all. Keep going. Keep going. Let's go. Come on. All right. Kyla Spacer. Yes. Okay, no problem. We're going to clap it up for her anyway. Let's go. All right. Next we have Nazrian L. Ibrahim. I hope I said that right. All right. Great. All right. Now, I'm going to say this one slow because I'm going to get my girl right. Okay. Dr. Ndiamaka Amuta. Yay. Hey. I was practicing, y'all. I was practicing. All right. And last, but certainly not least, my love, Dr. Perpetual Anastasia Hebron. Yeah. Woo. All right. Like it in here?
Domestic violence advocate, Ruth developed curricula with the Boston Public Health Commission challenging stigmas surrounding impacted families. She co-founded Operation Lipstick and is nationally recognized for her leadership in combating community violence. Ruth's personal experience fuels her mission to empower mothers, ensuring they don't suffer in silence. She honors her son's legacy by breaking down systemic barriers and promoting community healing. Outside of her work, she enjoys free time with her granddaughter, travel, cooking, and her cat, Fifi. So please help me welcome Ruth Rollins to the stage. Round of applause.
you want to come on to. You can't beat Frankie Beverly and Mays, right? Oh my God, everyone looks so beautiful. All right. Can we give it a hand, give a hand to all our extraordinary women, past and present? So it's an honor to be here tonight. My name is Ruth Rollins. I am honored to recognize as a recipient of the 2024 Extraordinary Woman Award. The Mayor's Office of Women Advancement has prioritized 4 main initiatives, and today I am here to shed light on the crucial area about women and girls' safety. This encompasses support for public safety, community trailblazers, education, and more. I would like to invite all the 2023 extraordinary women who have made significant contribution in these categories to stand. 2025, I knew that, my notes said 2023. Has made significant contribution in these categories to stand and will be recognized for their exceptional work. We extend a heartfelt gratitude to this year's nominees, as they are partners in the City of Boston endeavors to support all aspects of women's safety. Your dedicated and impact are truly extraordinary. As we proceed, I kindly request the nominees to come forward as I call your name to the stage. Our first honoree is Anna Chavez. Our next one is Ariana Jean Baptist. Come on, y'all, show some love. My dear friend, no favorites, but my sister from another mother, Beverly Parham. Miss Denise Carswell-Wee. Y'all better do better than that. Come on. Eugenia Arroyo. Janaya Jackson. Carissa Beckles. Mitzi Carisco. I practiced that name 5 times. I got it right? Sahira Teja. Shakira Robinson. Tamisha Bowens. Can we give him another hand?
Last but not least, our representation honorees. Round of applause. presented by 2023 Extraordinary Woman, Mercedes Loving Manley. Mercedes, or Mercy, is a community curator, artist, and founder of Pride Extended Incorporated, supporting Black LGBTQ plus individuals, especially Black trans folks. Round of applause for that. A Hampshire College graduate with a BA in creative writing and film, her thesis documentary, The World and Then Some, showcased Black LGBTQ plus youth in Boston. It premiered at the Pride Extended Fest, a collaboration with the ICA, BCA, and Print Ain't Dead, highlighting local artists and entrepreneurs. Pride Extended has tripled its reach, providing micro grants, assistance, and arts programming. They launched the Transformative Media Series, a monthly exploration of Black LGBTQ plus media, fostering community and joy. Through Pride Extended and community partnerships, Mercedes directly supports Black LGBTQ plus well-being. So please give it up for Mercedes. Welcome.
Hi, everybody. The music is so extra, but can you play a little? Because I'm like nervous. Just play a little. Hi, y'all. I'm Mercedes. Hi. I'm honored to have been recognized last year as an extraordinary woman, particularly in representation for the work that I do. The Mayor's Office of Women's Advancement has prioritized, as y'all know, 4 main initiatives. Today, I'm here to shed a light on the crucial area of representation. This encompasses support for women's advocates, emerging leaders, those women 35 and younger, and women of the sports, tech, artists, beauty, fashion, and culture industries. I would like to invite all the 2024 extraordinary women who have made significant contributions in these categories to stand and be recognized for your exceptional work. We all extend our heartfelt gratitude to you all and to this year's nominees, as they are integral parts in the City of Boston's endeavors to have women who empower our neighborhoods, move industries, and represent diverse backgrounds. Your dedication and impact are truly extraordinary. As we proceed, I kindly request the nominees for this year to come forward to the stage as we honor your category. Thank you. Bobby Alton. Dr. Carla Hay. Melissa Valdez. Leslie Ann Moore. Siriana Epard. Shiloh Holder. Tina Calicio. TNA Pierre.
it's so, so important that these amazing young women get a chance to see all of your fabulous exemplars. And I want you to know that the future is very, very bright, that at Boston Arts Academy, we're always talking about using your art to help create social change and bring positivity to the world. And I hope you enjoy our next song, which is Here Comes the Sun.
Give yourselves a round of applause as well. You all have really set the bar very high in terms of crowd participation and all of your wonderful magic. So thank you for being here. And your energy and enthusiasm have really made this event a success. So thank you. And I want to say thank you for holding space for me, and thank you for holding space for my dance breaks and my lip syncing moments as well. Really appreciate it. Soon we will transition into an amazing performance by the sassy, classy, fierce vocalist and people magnet, I can attest to this myself, Anaye Music and her band. Please give her a round of applause. And I must say, you all are really in for a treat there. And also make sure to support her on her debut EP, So Sick of Writing in Red. Now, I would also like to express gratitude on behalf of everyone who helped put this event together to Haley E. Smith. Yes! A big round of applause for my Memphis queen, Miss Haley E. Smith, the program manager and coordinator of this exceptional event from the Mayor's Office of Women's Advancement. Please join me in welcoming Haley, our final speaker of the evening, as she shares her insights and vision. Let's give her all the applause she deserves. Yes, and we start with Sarah
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello, everyone. I am Haley E. Smith, and I proudly serve as the program manager for the Mayor's Office of Women's Advancement. And I am so excited. This is one of my favorite events every single year, and I just wanted to come up here and say thank you. Thank you for your emails, your texts, your calls, your questions. Thank you for showing up for the amazing honorees on this evening. We have some truly exceptional people here being honored for the work that they're doing for the city of Boston. So let's give them another round of applause. One of my favorite things about being someone who's able to coordinate events and manage programs with the city is being able to bring together small businesses and minority-owned businesses. So I want to shout out all the businesses that came today. I want the founder, the CEO, to stand up and be recognized, even though they would like to be in the back and not be honored. So we'll start with our amazing event planner, a nice summer day production. Yes, and then we also, on videography, we have Emily Reed right in the middle of the room, an Extraordinary Women 2024. So glad to have her on our team. We have our lead communications contractor, Janessa of Boom JTV, back here. We got the amazing DJ Frost on the one and two. So we thank DJ Frost for bearing with us yet another year, another event. As y'all know, Women's History Month is one of our busiest times, so we're so excited to have all of our different vendors. We got Claude somewhere in the room of Uber Productions, Claude, Kevin, and the team. So grateful for them. Then we have our host, who is absolutely stunning. Oh my gosh, Paris is a gem. She rolls with the punches. We got a lot of changes, and she's taken each one with grace. So I'm so grateful for Paris, her professionalism, and just everything that she is. I'm going through my list. And then we have our poetry. Our poet is, I don't know if she's still in the room somewhere, but a former Extraordinary Woman and someone that we definitely honor with our office. Boston Arts Academy, led by a woman, Ms. Polly Joe. Absolutely amazing performance. And then next, we have a songstress, a songbird, one that is near and dear to my heart. We got her formal introduction, but I just want to say thank you. Thank you for coming out. Thank you for supporting the women of Boston. We're 56% of the city's population, and we have a right to be here. We are continuously striving and making space for ourselves. So I just want to say thank you all, and let's party. Is here.
She would like to bring you something special. So Haley's mom, please come to the stage. Give it up for Haley's mama, y'all.
Yes, my nana here, my aunt, my sister.
Her nana, her auntie, her sister, all of the women in her life. Also this floral red moment. Yes, we're here for it.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Congratulations to all the wonderful women in this room. But I birthed the best woman. So I have some beautiful women with me. My mother, the patriarch of our family. Matriarch, yes, thank you, baby. My sister, and one of Haley's biggest cheerleaders, her baby sister. So her dad, he's not here with us, but he always tells his girls to make yourself undeniable. And so I believe that Haley has definitely made herself undeniable. And so I just want to say, on behalf of our family, you are our extraordinary woman.